Hey, it's Clay Trader. This will be a video chart on ticker symbol UGAZ. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. That question revolves around the fact that today the price made a really nice move. I mean, when you consider where the price was going into the weekend, and then you look at where the price ultimately closed today, any rational person would say, yeah, the bulls definitely made a very nice move on the day. However, that does lead to the valid question, though, of, but is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength, or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around this level right here at about 560. And for those of you that have watched past videos, this I talked about before. But the first thing I have to do is do an update, which comes from a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support, especially in this case. Why do we want to see 560 act as support? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with genuine strength, with true power, are going to make progress forward. They're not going to go back to where they were. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly powerful, it's not going to go back to where it was. That would be a contradiction. Exactly. So with that in mind, think about 560. Any sort of closes below it, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what would that be doing to the price? That would literally be putting the price right back inside of this area that it just broke out of. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price pulls back here, not saying it will, but just for example's sake, pulls back and then behaves in this manner there. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have this previous set of lows down there. If you picture each one of these as stair steps, well, hey, you still have stair steps making progress in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. Truly strong moves are going to make progress. And in this situation, I'm quantifying the term progress as staying up above 560. What about areas of resistance? As it stands right now, key area of resistance right up here at $6.15. I realize the price did temporarily break above it today, but couldn't maintain above it. So in my mind, $6.15 is still public enemy number one. All in all, though, top priority in my opinion, not necessarily breaking levels of resistance, but rather building higher bases, going through healthy consolidations, because as long as the price starts building higher bases over time, the overall chart will take care of itself. So very nice move today. With 4 days left, still plenty of time to build upon the momentum. So yeah, that's the name of the game right now. And the key question, can the bulls build upon this momentum going forward? We shall see. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.